Hi. Um, Let me just organize some stuff. I know that it's been quite a week since I haven't been back on a stream in public. I noticed that I have been kind of like using this Twitch channel to do some little bit of experimental for other games that I really wanted to try out. But it seemed to me there is a lot of issues when it comes to like doing a live and doing a little bit of practices of getting myself into YouTube. I noticed that YouTube has kind of like in and out with the subscribe counts. Uh, I usually don't ignore much about my subscribe goals that well. Mostly I haven't been very active since my last stream go last stream go. You spell that stream go. My last stream is that I play a different game that I usually enjoy, like multi streaming perhaps. Multi streaming is something that I really want to try out between Twitch and YouTube. Since I'm having a little trouble around Twitch a lot of times to gain a lot of average views. So I guess I could actually do something to make a little more equally balanced to like knowing if everything is fine that I will be doing like both stream at once. Um so far I will consider that if I have plans to do multi streaming around Twitch and YouTube, then that would be cool and I'm okay with it. So far it's been a little bit rough day doing the holiday from every stores that I usually work day in and day out. I usually don't mind if I have a lot of experience around YouTube. I mean, I'm a veteran around this channel for a very long time and I haven't been uploading any videos for a month. So I decided to do some shorts and some streams around this channel. If I do have any ideas of what to come up with a new channel or new video in the near future, then I'll probably will do some little more editing and stuff. And sorry that my microphone has kind of like a little bit loud, and if I go close to it, it sounds a little bit more echoing. But if I do this a little bit off the microphone, it feels that I'm talking a little more out loudish to the audience that I have gained a little bit of struggling to find the right balance. Perhaps, yeah. Um, I guess I guess today I will continue along with the story mode of Genshin Impact. I have not done any story modes that week. I've quietly been busy around hold on, let me open up with the game opening. So this is an Asian server. I just have two accounts. I have the original account, which is an NA server, which is very openly, and I very openly. I guess I finished a lot of current events so far, and I guess I have to go back and just do muching, catching up with the catching events. And I've been quite progressing with my character stats and some world build, my world tour, or just going around from the world. And even though I'm kind of stuck in adventure rate level 25, I haven't gotten many world unlocks or any lock events that I haven't opened up for real. Yeah. All right. I'm making like a little skip around on those these commissions right now. So once I'm done with some of the unlocks with this world, I'll be actually open up with some world exploit and level unlocks. I have not reached towards like to Spiral Abyss and never actually touched it to do some challenges. Now the world is still 79% because of this area that I cannot reach. 72% of this region that I haven't gotten touch with it because there are some lockables I haven't reached yet, and so on from this area too. I guess I guess I had to kind of like catch up with the events that I left behind, and not gonna do like raising some speed points or some reason points. My reason's a quite little fool, so I may gotta not do much around that. So I guess the guess I have been unlocked yet. Alright. Um, I don't mind the battle pass. Oh yeah, the stuff in the mail. Is Zoe's birthday. Oh yeah, I haven't checked many of the birthdays around here. So in NA, Zoe's birthday is coming around tomorrow. So even though this is an Asian service, so I will have to say happy birthday for Zoe if you're on the current server. Man, it's quite a little loud when I'm wearing headphones. I'm not too familiar wearing headphones to say on these. I Wait, what was that? Event that I had to catch up. Like, I noticed that you had to reach towards like 26 to do the Pokemon Swordsman events. I think this is like the wait, tunnel. I kind of forgot. It's like Dilly's story. I think I had to check around the character progression or any of the books that was having a lot of archive. We done with the Amber one, Eve one, Lisa one, and the Shayling one. Now I'm just kind of like slowly focus the way to finish the prologue of the act prologue. We're just gonna see. I've been to the story for like 2 years ago, and now I have like short-term memories about many of the events I've been going through. Um, so it's been a little fun to return to this world. Just gonna like open up. It leads us. So it leads to the walls here.
Windblade!
You know what? I should just do some walls. Why not?
Dodge this!
I'm still in the process about like doing the text build. Some of the text are not much powerful that I expected to use. So I'm gonna think of what type of uses or what keys will have to use. Wings, DP. I can actually use defense with crit damage. Checking out one there's elements. It can actually be useful. Search for this. I'll take the one with the elements. It's kind of like itself. I want to away some of the level 2 stars materials. Similar black box. And I don't have any good underneath materials. So I'm gonna see most of the stars elements per layer. Okay, I'm gonna use them to look at the many of stats. Is that I've been doing a lot of dungeon grinds for some artifacts. definitely I will have to do more buffering. Let me think about doing some walls because this one only has 6 days in NA. I think it's only 7 days left for this banner to be gone. Let me just do some like one extent push pulls just for one. So another trial, Dragon Slayers. Starrise Sword. Oh, I got a Garou. Odd. Rainbow. Yes, the Rain Slayer. Barbarian Orbit. It's one that tells of the dragon. Wait, is that all? Yeah, mostly. Well, I wasn't expecting to get a Guru for this standard banner. Yeah. Semi Witch Pools. I don't want to get wasting a lot of resistance. I guess I could do some leveling for him.
Huh?
I got something to get staff up reaching out to the end of it. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's best for him. I guess that we could actually use it for his paint. His defense will work quite well. Let's see. Anything of this stats are just only defense. That okay. Let's do. You may not have a good defense. I'm checking most of the useful artifacts. No, not that switch. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds of the but let me gonna switch over. I'm gonna use this like not much about the other bows. Alright, let's keep going.
Right.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Actually, no, I'm still ranked 25. I got so many XPs that I haven't unlocked any chambers. Maybe I should just try to. Maybe I should just unlock the chambers. Oh well, I will do. Okay, why after I go Best Buy in the Stone King's lair. On it, I just put it there. There's so many areas that I may gonna go look around.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Oh my.
So I'm not gonna be thinking about off topic, so I'm just gonna focus around of focusing on the story and just try to do my best to pass my impression to stay around the cell, as I I was lost about my doings when I usually do a lot of quests.
You.
Fascinating.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
Oh, you just walk off.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Oh,
Wait,
where did he go?
What's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Yeah, I'm just that's a bit odd. This never happens when I was in the Envoy mode.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
So I haven't gotten any, I got one of those, like, those glowing ones that's just there. I'm probably gonna get that later. I'm gonna go around and clear some of the maps right after I'm done with the story. Not sure when I'll be, going to focus in the next, I'm not sure when I'll be, focus around the
Looks
next
like this is
series.
the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Reach out.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Fascinating.
Right. Shall we going to signal around, and there was like a beacon that I will have to go by.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Windblade. I'll race you there.
Alright, only made it to the lair. So, what inches left? I can actually rush through the story.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Door area has been opened. One thing for sure, the little line out core was out of limits around here because I usually trying to grind some stuff for many of the level skills points. One for the adventuring experience and the wandering advantage for those to be more completely to level up my stats. Don't know why it's out of limits there. Okay. Still need to find the what current ceilings? The Orlons? The Orlons? It's still out there, I swear. Also, I don't usually spoil around the new current event that was up for like 4 days ago, so I'll let everyone know about it. And I will say I don't usually talk many much of all those spoilers from the past event. Just want to keep myself off topic, or not in much of the any Genshin topic that I currently want to say around it.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Sure. Okay, that kind of weird to cut off.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Anyway, I guess.
What are you waiting for? Go unlock the light actuator.
Okay, give it a go. If you don't try, you'll never know.
There's no time to waste. We need to get these light actuators unlocked.
I'll keep this close.
Just want to be sure to be prepared. Just just kind of need to know what I'm getting into.
Leave it to me.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Okay. Been knowing around this area for a while. These are some beacons you can actually find out to unlock. But let's get this a little bit Russian. There's some 3 pillars that you have to kind of collect, and then you have to fill all 3 3 pillar ones into the Archon pill, probably. Okay. That's mostly you have to do. After that, the rest of them will do the other things. Soon there will be appear to be some monsters that will eventually will guide you. You can be there.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Do you mind? I always keep forgetting some of the names, so apologies that I have a short-term memory loss. When I usually kind of like start the game easily, I usually don't follow around the lore or kind of maybe of this event. Sometimes I'm getting a little old. I usually play different other games as well, like other FPS shooters and sort of multiplayer shooters that I usually tend to do like focus on. Now I'm gonna see if his core stat that I may have to get used to his like his agility and his like his elemental skills. Let me cover my stats. Some things I may gonna go through is just to take out the high ground and take advantage of where were the healing. Seals hidden. We can light oven.
Back at ya!
Sometimes it's a little buggy because my ping is not actually connected to the internet servers. Sometimes my ping is tiny, little laggy. It has a little slowdown for my speed. Another thing we can actually go a lot higher is these ruins and some edges. Easier. Just be careful when you land.
Be gone!
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, I can't even like push through for a second. I don't remember the name of that. That's true. Perhaps.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
See the ceiling point of view. The markings. Let's keep moving. Let me see. You know, I have not been participating in any web event or any contest that I usually try to like win the prize of what topic or what what post that I should be talking about. I'm quite a little lazy when I usually think about these posts that really comes in mind. Because I'm not very good creative when it comes to like making new decisions or making new funny memes that I usually come up with. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I need to kind of like think what is the best for me to have myself to talk about.
Eyes on me!
Okay, since he's using Dendra, so it will burn very easily. Oh, come on.
Not bad.
Advance!
Yeah, I missed time. So I'm kind of stuck with the shield.
Pull in!
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. It did appear. I need to recover my health.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm being a little bit higher. I kind of need to keep this steady because I would have known if the network around the Asian server will have difficulty to like track the ping of what service I'm in. I'm really consider if the network will not pick up. Some see the chest there.
A reward on the road.
It kind of thinks out.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we considerably have gone through quite a lot recently. We're practically all partners now.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
You're so reliable in messaging. Rest assured, I'm also completely prepared.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
So truth is the draw of Master Diluc here. So responsibility is what a draw of messaging here. What about Venti?
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Remember?
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Last time, I knew it was your voice I heard.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Okay, so I'm gonna find the stone key. Just be sure that sometimes my build will be overpowered about my stone key. So right now I'm quite in the level 26. All of these like quite unlocked, and as you know, I can actually combine it just to do some like challenges just to be spend reasons, but not for now. So just gonna do some stories.
Oh, how exciting!
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. blood clots.
Right. This would be the last time I'll have to do some like flying ships. Because we haven't seen these modes for a long time. Let's chase around light modes. No. We should get actually brought back with like a mini game for the event. It's really hard for me to control in the muscle keyboard. I usually do this around my Android phone.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
So, Cody, you have to kind of dodge this rain. No, try not to get hit. The purple ones will actually aim you. So, Cody has to get a little closer and not to get more from hitting. Take a little some time, like, if you have any, caution.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
So, mostly, I haven't, thought about this for a while, so, yeah, it was not in my mobile, so, I have, no clue. Yeah, I'll try my best to try not to get hit. Taking a little damage. Alright. Second wave. So it's gonna be with multiple ones. It's really hard to predict. Circling around sideways. Usually be the quick way to dodge. So taking a lot of damage. Made it. Just one more sprint.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
'Cause you're the one who made me. 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 'Cause you're the one who made me.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
So,
But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I already know about how to use Fenty. So, this gun, Fenty, he has a kind of big buff. I didn't know what's his, like, concentration. I didn't know what his constant was, but it was kind of like very high for like, C4.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I'm gonna do it with my character tab here. Oh, a new quest?
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Completed with the story. Oh, one day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
All thanks to you, we're fairly. Trust me, it's not the opportunity you wanted too often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Let your helmet off? Why would the villager do this?
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Wait, we got like a new materials. Shroud. That's my blood. Did I destroy those? Oh, I could actually destroy these barricades. What's the part of like a night mission?
Windblade!
Do some cleaning up. Barricade. Not that I
Someone
can't.
needs assistance.
Not that I don't actually know that it was like part of the side missions. Is that funny addition? Cleaning up the barricade side. I'm done when you're cycling.
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. You really didn't have to, you know. This work ethic of yours really puts me to shame. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but for what it's worth, please take it.
Oh, take it enough. Food. I think it's just kind of like a recovery food. Just something that's up. Oh, is this guy?
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Yeah, how about that?
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Right.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
You?
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Okay. Yuki?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Ah, the handsome Mr. Kia.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you doing here? Are you applying this time?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right, it doesn't add up. Not much more to be in this story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Prince. Okay, that would be either.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes. I know was squadron.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Just doing a little role playing.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss Mondstadt. I will miss my Victorian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
Let the winds lead. I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
You enjoy relaxing meal time?
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Right. Right after that, I kind of need to like do some level boosting because I don't want to stuck in level 25 for a long time. For long. So let me just kind of like finish up with the story mode, and probably after that I'll just and I'm just kind of wandering around for the monster and just collect some good adventure rings and some treasures. No matter what, I usually go. And also, I'm gonna cut up this stream a little short, so probably I'll have to do this little hour.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
See?
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
Surely. Oh wait, what would happen next?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Much time have passed.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Betty, is he alright? What planet are we now?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think I understand. I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Okay. Surely. And I've read here.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Right. I'll probably get onto it. What about Albert? Just leaving. You're not a sister? You're not a sister? Can I help? There was something I found strange about that. I lined up my world. The doorbell so kind here and said, what are you looking for? I think I made up my mind. Yeah, ma'am? You did a baptism on the spirit. By which I mean, you need a witness one in the Barbara. Oh god, I kinda need to stop doing the autoplay. Do you hear me? And you must go and watch a performance. Watch your performance. You ignore fool. Ignorant fool. You won't realize the grace of the gods of the splatter of your face. I think I know where he is now. On the wind ride. Oh, this one of the crystals. It appears a second. A lot of questions I may ask.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what about the Genosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the things hanging up your hips?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So
I feel cheated, but I guess I used to that by now.
who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tetsuras?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
And what, you mean me? Sorry for borrowing the statue of power without asking.
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Betty? I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Right? There are only like 4 questions. The Ballin, Abyss Order, Signora, and the deities.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time.
Abyss
A bard
Order?
stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order.
Now, the Abyss Order translated then, so this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not all. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You didn't look like that god at all. We knew you long enough to trust you. Sorry, my wording always has been a little choppy and a little bit off sync. I need to practice my pronouncing it right.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We know you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not
about it.
always in a... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Wait, actually no, I could actually unlock the battle of the dice, the battlefield of the dice. So that is part of the card game that was actually open. I had to be a level 32 to unlock the story event. I guess. Alright then, there's a various ways to obtain a adventure XP with your adventure rank. Whether you completely verify with your quests, looking for the chest, completely investigating your adventures handbook, realize your online blooms. Yada yada yada. You can obtain adventure XP from these activities to increase your adventure rate. More challenges and opportunities will also open up to your adventure rate increase. That's all the prologue act. They are now open up with a lot of story ranks. Yeah, I may have to go through all of it. I'm gonna check out my stats here. So there are plenty of adventures that I will have to go through a lot. There are some of them from Leeway, off Leeway, perhaps. Some of them will be a little longer, but if I have the time, I will actually do so. Alright, this is a deluxe quest. This is from Raises quest so far. So I may not gonna do a lot of quests for now. So probably around the next stream, I'll be doing a lot of Mondstadt side quests and trying to catch up. And this time around, I'll be doing a little more hourly of doing 2 quests at once. And I'll probably will try to unlock this too. I forgot what was this about. Wolfstein, the place in the Mondstadt. I think this is like I think this is like Jean's quest, I think. If I think it correctly. Okay, before I'm gonna like end my stream, I'm probably gonna do some little more runes clearance. Just for something to reach out and just catch up with the some of the level stuff. So I don't even have any hydro characters, so I'm probably gonna do some like quick spiral of Abyss, and I'll have that be done. Not sure how far am I gonna do the spiral of Abyss, so I will have to see if I'm gonna reach around like level floor 5, then I'll end up like there. I'm gonna see. Right now I'm gonna do this. After that, I'll be over. I may not use the. I'm probably gonna use. Scour.
I can do it.
So then we get the ruins. Just do a little bit quick fun. First, I haven't been back doing the like world lineups. Ah, you're kidding me. Right. Wondering we can finish this soon. Let me just move away from the goal. Oh, now it just break it.
No escape! Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test!
Aim in the eye?
Cool it! This bullet will be frozen. Freeze!
Oh, wait. So, clear. Let me just kind of grab one of these factions. Along. I haven't seen much of the hidden treasures. I know the range. Oh no. The bean just went off. Okay, I probably need to move on. Okay. Like a symbol that floats. I'm gonna skip you around. Oh, that reminds me of something too. Of some food. I got so many like the delicious sweet manants that I did some food gatherings.
Animo test 6308. Absorption test. Windblade.
Cool it!
I need to heal up. I probably need to update my bow fast.
Bet you can't keep up.
What's the hurry?
Okay, this must be the part that I'll face the challenge.
Game of Dues. No escape.
Or just force that.
Swallow, Mark 2.
Okay, now I had to kind of deal with those puncheries now.
No one escapes my sights. Stand clear. Windblade.
Come on, just give me a good level. I just need some elements first. Fast.
Be gone.
Freeze!
Alright, next stage. Next stage. Oh yeah,
Ta-da!
oh yeah, I had to claim her.
Barbara's here. Leave the...
Forgot to claim her.
Ta-da!
She just kind of like used to doing the doing this dungeon. Okay, into the final stage, and I think this one needs to like competing with the other puzzles.
What's the hurry?
Oh yeah,
Absorption test.
let's vote things together.
Animal
Points.
test 6308. No escape. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Don't get frostbite.
Now I can do some challenge. Yes, the electric cube. Back custody. I've done this before. This is technical bad test.
Dodge this! Ha! Freeze!
It's done.
Dodge this!
Okay, aim, charge. Great! Now I can unlock minion side score. New side stories. Like quest. During the mastering has been unlocked. Wow. Now I have reached to rank 30. And I also unlocked the event. So I may not able to like catch up with the event. So that means there are a bunch of side stories that I will have to go through, and so many of the quest events, all of them were all locked. Oh, the hangout events. So much to impact for a lot of things I had to catch up with the events. So how far to go? World 3 has been opened. And now I end up like rank 32. So I may have to say that I may not able to catch up with the event. I may gonna unlock the TCG soon. So I had to do a lot of openings, like went to escape plan quest that have not been unlocked, and also the teapot to call home, which you have to do another quest for that.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. Everything's ready. Let's...
Sure. Oh yeah, Barbara, a main character, and her constellation. I may have to. What should I use for her? She's mostly used for recharging herself for healing, increased healing. Some more healing. I'm just kind of looking at 3-minute stats. Okay. Gotta find her stats. Well, okay, some more defense. And do some more crit rate. Yeah, her weapon. Over to 1 weight basics. Perhaps. Get most of the talents. Level up.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I only got this like still unlocked.
A dance from Barbara to bring you more healing.
Right, now I have to do some like more grinding to find this.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
So close. So close. I also gotta get more resins from here. Alright, I'm making a think about unlocking on the quest. Side quest, is it? Not sure. The cat's tail thing. Oh yeah, that something I want to check out. My stats. All of my stats from the Adventures Guild.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Right after that, I'll be heading off, and I'll probably will have to do some
Ad
more
Astra Abyssosque.
work
Welcome to
behind the scenes.
Ad Astra.
New areas has been pop up. Nice. Oh, I forgot
Ad Astra
I forgot the expansion. Right, that's more like it. Alright, see here. Some of the woods I'm making to go travel around off stream. May have to go look and check about the TCG versions. Oh yeah, Battlefield and the Dice Casting cards. I'll probably going to unlock it. Even though I'm getting a little closer to the my level stats.
I'll race you there!
Hold on, let me check the time. And I'm gonna kind of like stop right here. Oh. And I'm gonna kind of stop right here and just like take a little time off and just I'm taking a little time out and planning out to like do something to work around my new YouTube shorts or popping out a new video instead. I haven't think about like continue on doing like YouTube for a very long time. Just something that I haven't done much for a while, and even though I will say it's really hard for me to kind of like continue to talk silent and do some mission of my life, perhaps. Hopefully so. Hi. Checking things around. Let me just kind of like unlock and I'll call it for the stream today. Uh, yeah, I have a little lost word to say. Although a prologue about Mondstadt storyline seems great. I really enjoy it. Just want to relive my memories and just give it a little refreshing touch of what I miss about. Just having a good time. Gonna exit out, close the game around, and just say if you quite enjoy some of my content, and I noticed that it's just me doing like streaming and just like chatting around, just thinking of what else I should said. It's probably a little hard for me to like talk things through and not chatting around. I did try to promote my YouTube channel for quite some time just to do something to have new ideas. There are some ideas that I'm willing to like make a tutorial or something to like how to open up or how to do software or how to do some origamis in the future. But I'm not sure if anyone else used to understand what I usually do. Said, even though I usually try, I couldn't think about it. I guess since the YouTube algorithm are quite a bit tough for me to like get up my hook started, and probably around 2023 I'll be sure to be more prepared and be more well aware for all these changes will come. I noticed that 2023 will be the new fashion start for new YouTuber comers that really want to start their careers on. I'll be sure to be more helpful and just do my best as I could to stream or just make things progress about it. I'm not sure if anyone else usually like check around what my posts on YouTube, since I know what's going on other social medias that usually trying to post about. I'm not into focusing around many of the dramatic stuff that happens around other platforms as well. So things are getting a little tougher around YouTube. So I'll be sure to check around your notifications there and like my. I'm not really sure. I usually say that, but like the video and subscribe to my channel so I can actually contain more videos or some streams, shorts, and other posts that I'll be doing. So that's pretty much it. I know people usually have a little hard time for subscribing to other channels. I know I'm having a little hard time to notify who is unsubscribing or not because I usually try my best to like get people to know and help them around my channel. So I'm gonna say then like, comment, and subscribe, and turn notification on, and so you could actually know that I am live on. Sometimes I may not do daily streams for now, but once I come up with some of the ideas, I'll be sure to post one of them, and just we need to know that I'll be up and running. So that's pretty much it that I will actually say around this stream or this video. So probably I will try my best to be a little focused, try to respond every comments as I can. And I know I'm being very safe space or very secure of what comment I come across on. I'm not sure. I'm not very best of communicating with people towards many social interactions with other streams. It's pretty much hard for me to get to know one another. Although I do have some good response just in case, but my understandings are very terrible. And just to say at least, well, I guess I'm gonna end up here. Well, just wanted to make sure, thank you for coming by to my stream. Although it is quite small, I'm not very good at like getting to know people who will actually come to my stream. Sometimes it's a little hard. Sometimes I will not know who is in or not. So I just usually stream blindly. I mean, who actually know. And sometimes I always get unsubscribed if I am not on or I am not inactive around on YouTube for the rest of the day. I know YouTube has quite changed everything up so far. So, anyways, good night. And if you kind of miss out, I will leave it on as a archive or in my live past videos, so you can actually check it out. It's not much as like 7 days before your videos were gone on your VOD. So this is a limited time you can see my VOD if you like. So I want to keep it like that. I know YouTube has made some difficult policies for us to kind of like move away from Twitch or something you can actually do stream. So far, I just feel less comfortable, but who knows? I always get used to like these type of changes around the 2020th century. Let's see how that goes. So, all right, good night, and happy. Also Merry Christmas to all. Just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's too, because I won't be coming back for celebrate some holidays on this channel. So I'll be sure to like I'll be sure to come back on the next year. Yeah, next year. Whew. 2023, here I come. And hopefully for the best.